Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. So in the previous video we were looking at how to fix the bidding note and the notification service, and there was a little problem that I was trying to fix. So this video will continue to finish it off where we left it, so stay tuned. All right, so what I've done, I fixed the problem between the bidding controller or whatever to the notification service. And yeah, so we can create a full winning, and then we have to wait a little while. When it finishes, then you close down the bidding, and then you will get obviously the highest bid, and then the email is sent to the highest bid. So let's take a look at it with the test here. So let's say I log in with a certain user. I'm logging into keycloak, and when I log into keycloak, I'm going to make a bid. Okay, let's check the bidding. Then I'm just gonna bring this one down to 200 because that particular thing, you can't go lower than that, otherwise you get a 500 thingy. So that's the first bid, bids £200. The second bidder is going to bid, the second bidder is going to be to 20, 30, and the third bidder, this one, Melissa, whatever her name is going to bid 60 or something like that. Okay, so she is the highest bidder, and there she is, she's the highest bidder. And once we are done in 3 minutes, because I've set the closing time, the ending bid to 3 minutes, so it starts from the time we first bid up to now. So what we're gonna wait is we're gonna wait 3 minutes, and then we're gonna wait for, then we're gonna check it. So I'll be right back. Right now we know that we have the time is up. It's been more than 3 minutes, and so what I'm gonna do right now is go back here. Let's just check all the bids. So we have 3 people bidding on the same product number 4. Test user bid 200, Sophia bid 230 on the same product ID, and Melissa bid 260 on the same product ID. So what we are expecting is that Melissa is the winner, right? So we're gonna close the bid now, and we're just gonna go and close the bid, and hopefully everything should be fine. Good, we have managed to close the bid. All right, and what we are going to do is check the email that Kafka sends to the user that they've now bid. Okay, let me just, so that we get just this email, and this is the email that we get. So bid number 3, so and so product, you have bid 260, and we appreciate your participation and wish you the best of luck. Say thank you for placing a bid on our auction. We are pleased to inform you that your bid has been successfully received. Here are the details of the bid. So this is basically the confirmation. Initially what I did, I created this for when someone places a bid, but I wanted to cut it down on the amount of times I will do the notification because it gets complicated. But I know that when someone closes a bid, someone bids on a product, we are supposed to show that product, tell the user that hey, you have bid. That's one notification, and when the user wins, that's another notification. So this one is meant to be like one for the user to say, right, you have bid on the product, and then another one, I was supposed to create another one, but I just like I updated it to just the winning bid. So Melissa is the winning bid, And so if I could update this thing, then it will look like that is the winning bid. Of course, there's so much we can do here in the front end. We have 3 people with different products, right? And then although I ain't got past the details, if I was to log in as any of the users, I think this is Melissa, right? I'm logged in as Sophia. I don't know what I will find in Sophia because the bid has finished. So Sophia did bid, so it gives details of what Sophia bid and what Sophia bid on this product. What is Sophia, how much is Sophia bid? Doesn't really say, but it does say how much the product is, how many is in stock. So Sophia bid on this product. This is what Sophia did, 260. Malasa is the winning bid, but basically you can see how this is, right? Is a basic detail of what the person has bid. If I was to sell, list the amount of sorry, that's if I want to list a product. If I want to items on sale, this is what Malasa is selling. That's how it's supposed to be. If Malasa creates an order and paid for it, that's what it's supposed to be. So the idea is that if Sophia was to win a bid, Sophia would what I have to do is add something that says Sophia will be able to add it to the cart and then pay for it, right? So that's a little bit more complicated, but we do have a very good basic website that users can purchase products. Let's say I want to purchase this one, which is $400. We get the information here that we've added to the cart. Let me just, I think it needs to be, yeah, so let me just view the cart, close that bit. So we've now added this product to the cart. We are going to pay for it. We go into the checkout and we are paying for it, and we pay for this order. Okay, so now if I go into purchases, you see how I have now ordered this product, and this product is being ordered by Sophia. Okay, so we've got a basic working thing system here. Sophia can also edit her profile, and this I'm picking it up from keycloak, and they can edit their profile. Now this looks bad, but it gives us the quick functionality. We can cancel it or we can just edit it. And you know, this looks bad, I know, it's a bug, it's not good, but Sophia can now edit their details and save it. If I was to say cancel, what will happen? It should take me back here. Yeah, so we've got a very basic functional front end, and I think at this point I'm not gonna do too much. In the near future, I'm gonna try and pick up on it and add more details, and I'm gonna try and clean up the code and stuff like that, and then see what I can do by sharing. I'm trying to build the playlist for the backend, Spring Boot security, microservices, and I've got most of the videos on this. Of course, I've updated the code, which is much more better than when I first did the videos. I have now got the front end, right, and I need to clean up the code because right now there's a lot of stuff going on in the front end. I may at some point cover the front end on the code and how it looks like, but I still need to cover more on the back end. All right, so if we go back to the if you go back here, and let me refresh. This is the notification service. This is the order that we created for the customer base. Is not picking up, but it's supposed to be for Sophia, isn't it? Sophia was the one who created the order. So Sophia has an order created, so that notification is also working. So it's all good, it's all beautiful, and I'm proud of how far I have come. So I'm gonna clean up this code, and at some point I will share it. But of course, I said in the near future I will add more. For example, when there is a bid going on, I want to be able to show somewhere that there's a bid going on for a certain product, or the user will be able to go there and check that whatever they are bidding on, when it ends and all that stuff, the countdown to when it ends and all that stuff. At the moment, anyone can close a bid. That is not good. What I probably want to do is find a way to close a bid automatically, obviously by a user who is the admin. I do have an admin user who is like he should be a super admin, and I'll just check the keycloak system and make sure that that person is a super admin than the rest, right? And then as in the near future, we're gonna build up more for what the super admin will do, certain things that normal users cannot do, and the super admin will manage the system. So we need even some part of the front end for the super user. So we still got a lot of work to do, but this is a basic functionality and features that we can actually use for the users to anyone to play around. It's a microservice system backend, and then we got an Angular 18 here. So this is beautiful, and I'm happy where we are. Cleaning up the code for the backend and front end is my next bit, and then in the near future we see how far we go. Thank you for watching, and see you then.